The role of Superman has brought fame and fortune to many actors, but it has also brought a shadow of misfortune. He is the ultimate symbol of hope, but for some strange reason, the men who have donned the suit have often found themselves facing extraordinary tragedy. Today, we delve into the tragic stories of the men who donned the cape and fell victim to the so-called Superman curse.
Our story begins in the twilight of the golden age of Hollywood. I was the first to bring Superman to life on screen. My performances captivated audiences, but little did I know, I was stepping into a role that would come to define me and haunt me.
The fame brought by Superman was fleeting. Despite his talent, Allen found himself typecast, forever linked to the Man of Steel. The leading man roles dried up. He was relegated to voice work, commercials, a mere ghost of his former glory.
Years later, I had a brief return to the Superman universe, playing Lois Lane's father in the 1978 film. It was a cruel irony, a reminder of the role that had both made me and broken me.
Lee Quigley was just a baby when he played the infant Kal-El in the 1978 Superman film, cradled in the arms of Marlon Brando himself. It should have been the start of a charmed life, a storybook beginning. Instead, it marked the beginning of a tragic end.
Lee's childhood was troubled, marked by family instability and relentless bullying from peers. He struggled to cope with the pressures of early fame, the weight of a role he barely understood. At the tender age of 14, Lee Quigley's life was cut tragically short. He died from solvent abuse, another victim of the dark side of Hollywood, another life claimed too soon.
Some whispered that I was just another tragic footnote in the growing legend of the Superman curse.
George Reeves, the star of the 1950s Adventures of Superman television series, embodied the Man of Steel for a generation. He was a symbol of strength, of righteousness, yet behind that iconic smile, a darkness was brewing. Like those who came before him, Reeves struggled to escape Superman's shadow. The typecasting was relentless, his career suffocating under the weight of the cape. Then, on a fateful night in June 1959, Reeves was found dead in his bedroom, a single gunshot wound to the head. His death was ruled a suicide, but questions lingered, doubts whispered in hushed tones. The circumstances were suspicious. No fingerprints were found on the gun. Reeves had been romantically linked to Toni Mannix, the wife of an MGM executive. Was it a tragic end to a troubled soul, or was it something more sinister? The truth, like so many Hollywood tales, remains shrouded in mystery.
Christopher Reeve, the embodiment of Superman, seemed immune to the curse that plagued his predecessors. His portrayal in the 1978 film was iconic, both powerful and vulnerable. Reeve became a global superstar, using his platform for good. But then, fate intervened. In 1995, Reeve was thrown from his horse, paralyzed from the neck down. The world mourned the fallen hero. Reeve refused to be defined by his injury. He became a tireless advocate for spinal cord research. He continued to act, direct, and write. But the injuries took their toll. In 2004, Reeve died from heart failure at 52. His death was a devastating loss, a reminder that even superheroes are not invincible.
The Superman curse remains one of Hollywood's most chilling legends. Whether you believe in curses or not, the tragic fates of these actors serve as a somber reminder of the price of fame. Kirk Alyn, Lee Quigley, George Reeves, Christopher Reeve. Their stories are etched in the annals of Hollywood history, cautionary tales whispered in the corridors of power. They soared to unimaginable heights as the Man of Steel, only to be brought low by tragedy and misfortune. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing stories.